Okay, so we're picking up where we left off from. This is Exodus 19. Exactly 2 months after the Israelites left Egypt, they arrived in the wilderness of Sinai. After breaking camp at Rephidim, they came out to the wilderness of Sinai and set up camp there in the base of Mount Sinai. Then Moses climbed the mountain to appear before God. The Lord called him from the mountain and said, "Give these instructions to the family of Jacob. Announce to their descendants of Israel. They have seen what I have did to the Egyptians. You know how I carry you on eagle's wings, and I have brought you to myself. Now if you obey me and keep my commandments, you will be my own special treasure from among all the people on the earth, for all of the earth belongs to me. And you will be the kingdom of priests, my holy nation. This message you must give to the people of Israel." So Moses returned from the mountain and called together the elders and the people and told them everything the Lord had commanded him. And the people responded together, "We will do everything the Lord has commanded." So Moses brought the people's answer back to the Lord. Then the Lord said to Moses, "I will come to you in a thick cloud, Moses, so the people themselves can hear me. I will speak with you, and then they will always trust you." Moses told the Lord what the people had said. Then the Lord told Moses, "Go down and prepare the people for my arrival. Consecrate them today and tomorrow, and have them wash their clothes. Be sure they are ready on the third day. For on this day the Lord will come down on Mount Sinai as all the people watch. Mark off boundaries all around the mountains. Warn the people. Be careful. Do not go up into the mountain or even touch the boundaries. Anyone who touches the mountain will certainly be put to death. No hand may touch the person or the animal that crosses the boundaries. Instead, stone them or shoot them with an arrow. They must be put to death. However, when the ram's horn sounds a loud blast, the people may go up into the mountain." So Moses went down to the people. He consecrated them for worship, and he washed their clothes. He told them, "Get ready for the third day, and until then, abstain from having sexual intercourse." On the morning of the third day, thunder roared and lightning flashed, and the dense cloud came over the mountain. There was a loud blast and a ram's horn, and all the people trembled. Moses led them out of the camp to meet with God, and they stood at the foot of the mountain. All of Mount Sinai was covered with smoke, because the Lord had descended on it in the form of fire, and the smoke billowed into the sky like smoke from a brick kiln, and the whole mountain shook violently as he blasted the ram's horn. As the blast of the ram's horn grew louder and louder, Moses spoke, and the thunder of God replied. The Lord came down to the top of Mount Sinai and called Moses to the top of the mountain. So Moses climbed the mountain. The Lord told Moses, "Go back down and warn the people. Do not break through the boundaries to see the Lord, or they will die. Even the priests who regularly come to the Lord must purify themselves, so the Lord does not break out and destroy them." "But Moses," the Lord protested, "the people cannot come up to the mountain. You have already warned and told us to mark off the boundaries and all around the mountain that you have set it apart as holy." But the Lord said, "Go down and bring Aaron back with you. In the meantime, don't let the priest or the people break through and approach the Lord, or he will break out and destroy them." So Moses went down to the people and told them what the Lord had said. And we're going to stop there today. This is Exodus 19:25.